The new Dragon Ball, I think it's like Super Dragon Ball Superheroes or Dragon Ball Super Superheroes, whatever. Something superheroes, right? Obviously, like the only hero on there is freaking Gohan. He went from the coolest kid ever to freaking Teen Gohan. Teen Gohan was fire. Like that's like when he first went Super Saiyan. I think he was the first one to go Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan 3, even before Goku or Vegeta.
He went
and it showed for when he fought Cell.
This is Super Saiyan, technically.
Yeah, exactly. Like he skipped it. Yeah,
I'm glad you said that. People have been waiting for that for a minute because apparently when Goku died with Cell, that was how the show was supposed to end. Something like it was supposed to end like that, and then Gohan was supposed to be the
he's
new
supposed
main
to pick
character.
it up. Yeah,
he wasn't supposed to come back, but they said fans didn't like that, so it didn't work.
Goku that's my favorite. Well, see. I like Goku's mindset and how he keep going, but I like not his mindset. I just like how strong he gets, just dumb. Like that's literally all he's after.
He's innocent.
He wants somebody to really beat him up so he can get stronger. And then Vegeta just like he's like the one that's like, all right, I'm gonna do what need to be done. I ain't gonna sit here and play with him.
I want to get stronger too, but yeah. I don't only want to beat you. I kind of want to kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
To let you know, like, there's no competition.
There ain't no. I'm gonna let Frieza live, and then he gonna be good. Exactly. Then he gonna come back in 5 years trying to kill us because he got super strong.
Let him live. That's all Goku.
Like y'all lucky the resurrection.
Shit with Vegeta with Beerus. If Vegeta could, he would have killed Beerus.
Oh yeah.
The only reason why he didn't try to push for the planet. For Goku to do it is because he knew like them two people was way stronger than he was at the time, and his vote didn't count. But we all know that's why I liked Vegeta so much because he. Don't get me wrong, the whole anime like it's very popular in anime to do the whole he's so innocent, he's such a great guy and all this. But it's like yo, he got to kill somebody. Come on now.
Fact.
I'm not saying that I'm trying to just watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but like yo. Split his fucking wig. He just killed a bunch of people. He blew up the city. Yeah. You gonna let that rock? And you gonna say it's for what? Just because you was raised by your grandfather, he was a good guy. So you don't know. Grandpa probably saying, "Man, kill him, bro. He a problem. He a liability." But
I don't want to spoil it for you so bad or any of the viewers.
It's
been out for like a month now.
It should be on Amazon Prime.
I won't tell you too much, but what I will say is like. Everybody loved Team Gohan. Like we was already like after the Cell shit. Like everybody was like Team Gohan. Like that motherfucker fought best character, right? I think we can all agree on that. He was just like top tier. He was number one. Fell off because of the hero shit and family. Blah blah blah.
Went back to school because his mama.
The school shit. Because
Goku was dead. There was no real say.
Exactly, and he got his kids trying to fight and shit like that. But his ass chilling. His little daughter Pan. But his ass end up. They awakened a little bit in him. I ain't gonna go too much on
Pan
that.
in this movie?
Yeah, Pan in this movie.
That's dope.
But this shit go like that shit. I ain't gonna reveal like that, but you gonna see this shit. You gonna be like, oh shit! Like
I've been seeing the clips of the animation.
It's a different mode.
And they've been putting their foot in the animation because now the animations
some Marshawn Lynch type shit.
They were the new studio too. That's why. But
yeah.
Most of the animations for like all the anime and shit, they all looking like video game trailers and shit. Like the whole I think Demon Slayer dropped their movie and the movie was like so full of cinematics that it changed the game for everybody.
Yeah,
I stopped watching Demon Slayer. I need to go.
Be honest. I got into it. It was cool. And I fell off a little bit, but now
a lot. I fell off.
Yeah, because I was getting into like I was asking you like, all right, the Titans. I ain't watched that yet. I was going back and rewatching Naruto because I ain't finished it all. But like I had
Attack on Titan.
He told me about that shit, and then I was like, all right, let me get right with the, I've been finished all Dragon Ball. That's like literally my favorite one, whether you consider anime or not. To me, it's anime, but that's like my number one. And then I fuck with Naruto, but I got to go back and like rewatch them because I don't even remember what point I stopped. And then shit like the Titans. I started Naruto? Demon Slayer. Yeah, Naruto. I never finished it. I'm not even nowhere near Boruto.
Yeah, but I started Boruto. That shit was starting too slow.
I heard that one dude like slayed them all, so I was just
it was moving too slow at first. I heard it picked up, but then it dropped again. It's just one of those I think is gonna be a dub for a little bit. They might throw some money in it real quick before they drop the game.
But yeah,
on Dragon Ball,
they remixed the animation. Like they did like 3D. They made it like 3D. Like I know in like the Super, they like mixed it a little bit 2D and 3D, but this one
I like how Super's animation was.
It's like a video game. This one literally looks like the video game. And at first you like what the fuck, but then you kind of catch on to it. Like it's really the characters and Piccolo.
Matter of fact, they did it for Piccolo. That's hard.
He went Kunta Kinte mode in that motherfucker.
I like when Piccolo gets some flowers. They always make him strong for like 3 episodes.
He showed them.
Remember when he fused with Kami? He was the strongest person on the planet for like 3 hours.
Man, this mode. After watching this movie, what I will tell you, this is how I'm gonna go. Well, of course, Whis and Beerus. Frieza, Whis, Beerus. Because Frieza coming back crazy. Now I can't wait for that movie. And then Broly, Goku. Well, I put Goku. Maybe Broly. I'll pick Goku and Vegeta before Broly. Even though like Broly was beating everybody.
Wait, what? As far as what?
Nah, never mind. I'm tripping.
As far as what? Hold on, I know you're not talking about strength. The legendary Super Saiyan.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Now, after you watch this movie, you're gonna be like, all right, he don't calm down a little bit.
No, yeah, he domesticated now. But if he get mad,
but if he get mad, they don't even want to train with him because he got mad.
Imagine if Broly was training, and he learned Ultra Instinct.
Exactly. All he knows,
because technically, if he seen him do it,
he got that green glow and he do that.
That green glow fucked the world.
Evil
up.
Boy, sliming niggas.
So bad, this nigga Goku had to ask. Once again, Goku had to ask every deer, man, child, and woman on the planet,
lend me your flowers.
Give me a little bit of energy. Because if you don't do it,
Sharon is
I'm
Karen.
trying to tell you, he finna come over there and fuck some shit up for fashion.
But his ass got right. But yeah, of course, Whis and Beerus, they top. Then I put Broly in it. Well, Frieza.
Apparently, Whis stronger than Beerus.
No. Yeah, Whis is because Whis trained with what's it called? He trained Beerus. And then I put Broly, Frieza, Goku, and Vegeta all like they all fall in the category. Like I always want to put Goku at number 1 because his ass just always find a way. But Gohan, I felt like he back in the top 5 somewhere maybe.
Now that I think about it,
he showed some shit. Piccolo too. Piccolo top 10.
That's dope. I don't know how I feel about the fact that they all right, so is Frieza still on the like we not friends, but I'm just here to
remember
to defeat a common enemy? Is he still on?
So no. After that, I think they put him in like a time capsule or some shit like that.
After locked him up.
They locked him up, but he's in one of those time capsules where it's like the time to him passes by like 10, 15 years. When he would come out, it's gonna like whatever time he spent in there is gonna be a lot less than when he came out. So to us,
a hyperbolic time chamber.
Yeah, so he went into there and he been in there for a minute. So he gonna come back and I think it's been like 10 years of him training and it's only been like a year for them. So it's gonna be insane. Like he gonna have.
So they let him out or he break out?
He hit like a new form too. It's I think it's shit purple freezer or some shit like that. Some crazy ass form surpassing a gold.
I think I seen pictures of that like from the mangas and shit that they had dropped.
I'm just catching up on that one show that came out in 2018.
Hey, you remember? You remember when TN used to be the strongest nigga on the planet? How the fuck y'all just let TN just? You know what I'm saying?
Who was the other dude? Who was that whole little group? Yeah, Yamcha. I was that with the dog.
Chaozu.
His soup eating that. Yeah,
it used to be was it a pig or a wolf or like a dog? The one with the sword. That used to be what
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That was from Dragon Ball, and there was Yajirobe, which was just like a nigga with a sword who guarded Kami Tower or some shit like that.
And you got Krillin. How many times Krillin done died?
Like twice. I'm actually just remembered all that shit. I feel great. But Krillin, he the strongest human for sure, but they didn't even give Tien a chance. Because Tien got 3 eyes. Like, that can't just be regular. Yeah. You can't just pretend like that shit not there. You gotta have some sort of power. And they got 3 eyes. The solar flare used to be the thing, but now they just looking at them like,
that shit crazy how they all just like, we watched that shit when they was just like, motherfuckers wasn't even Super Saiyan yet. Then all of a sudden Super Saiyan.
If I was 10, I'd just be a villain, bro. Fuck it.
Oh shit.
Not their villain. Like I just like fuck up the city like humans.
I'm pretty sure I just saw the cover or some art for the new movie with Frieza, and it's got I think it's got them in, I think it's Vegito. Were they in like the? I think it's Vegito, yeah, because they
with the earrings,
without the earrings. No,
Gogeta.
No, my bad. With the earrings, Vegito, yeah, with the earrings, yeah. You could see it because at first I thought it was like, oh shit, it's Broly or something because of the way the art was. I was like, wait, no, that's them. I was like, oh shit, and it's got Frieza in his new form. So I was like, like what's going on?
Welcome back to the Girl With Us podcast.
Exactly.
This is the longest it ever took to say that, but it's okay. You just got to see niggas nerd out real quick. But let me tell you something.
A lot of them fuck with that shit too.
As you should.
Especially Dragon Ball. I think that's like number 1.
Fucking should.
As far as like most people agree that's cool.
That whole anime is lame thing, I think that already died. Like, let's be honest. People who
don't be anime phobic.
Niggas who was watching anime was getting money and they was fucking hoes. It was just the ones who thought it was still lame was the ones who was looking stupid about it. Everybody, it's a cartoon, bro.
I'm not a nerd, my bitch a geek.
Like,
shout out to Cinch.
And If we're just gonna put it out there, sub is definitely better than dub. Argue amongst yourselves. I'm not.
So what?
Sub is better than dub. Subtitles is better.
Oh yeah. I just talked to the neighbor about that shit. We're telling that motherfucker like Dragon Ball. I wore a shirt. We got into it. We was sitting there talking far too long. I wanted to come in the house, but then I was like, whatever. We're talking about some good stuff.
He trying to put his hand in your back pocket.
What? I'm gonna put my heart in his lung. Wait, that ain't even make no sense.
He gonna put your heart in. That nigga say he gonna be chest to chest with this nigga, boy.